What's the most morally questionable thing you've ever done but would never admit to in real life? A guy I hired to be my replacement turned out to be a total asshole, showing his Prince Albert to coworkers and guests that didn't want to see it, throwing things at the cooks to get them to cook faster, stealing merchandise, doing coke and drinking on the clock, berating the staff. The company had me come back to cover his shift so they could fire and replace him. The guy's girlfriend's housemate and friend was a coworker. She said they were gone and she had access to his car. After work one night, we all get tipsy and decide to go fuck with it. We opened the car and found a bunch of stolen merch. People started peeing in it everywhere. One girl tried to take a shit in his shoes. None of that seemed good enough. I mean, she didn't actually shit in the shoe. That would have been enough. So I took some halibut from the freezer of her house, popped off the panel on the door threshold, driver's side, cut a slit in the carpet, slid the fish in, and popped the panel back on. Couldn't even tell and took less than 2 minutes. All my coworkers watched over my shoulder. Damn, man. Diabolical. Much rejoicing and drinking ensued. A few months later I returned to visit and ran into a former coworker. Hey, whatever happened to his car? Holy fuck. You don't know? Okay, so after you left we ended up having a small spring heat wave. His car looked like the sloth kill from Seven. A dozen or so air fresheners hung from his ceiling. He was driving around with his head out the window like Ace Ventura. He had his car detailed 4 times and of course it never got better. Then his girlfriend detailed the car and when she got to the spot where the fish was, she pressed on it with the vacuum and maggots started erupting from the carpet. They figured a mouse got in and died.